Hello, welcome, I hope you're doing really well. I've been using my little SIDEKICK companion notebook for almost a month now, so I thought I would show you what's going on inside and how am I using it. This is just a simple spiral-bound grid notebook that I found in my local stationery shop, and it costed me less than €1, so it's definitely very affordable, and I think it's just perfect for this purpose. I use this for everything, honestly. I typically have it open beside me all the time just to prompt me to write in it, and I just jot down anything that's happening in my head, like notes, ideas, lists, brainstorming sessions, everything, just to clear up some space in my head and to process those thoughts a little bit better. So as you can see, I decorated my cover with some stickers and I have a paper clip up here. And yeah, I think without further ado, let's open this up and I will show you what's going on inside. So first of all, here we have my handmade pocket. I made this from old gift wrapping paper, and I just have some necessities inside, like not only stationery things, but also wipes for my glasses and a band-aid, because I usually take this notebook everywhere with me, so I thought these things could really come in handy. And here we have a label with dates, just for archiving. And after this, we dive straight into my monthlies. I have 3 monthlies total here, because this notebook is not very thick, and I think I've already used more than half of it, and it's been only a month, so I'm sure I will not fit 3 months inside. And I use my monthlies pretty standardly, just like a calendar for events and appointments. I also have a color coding system just to be able to see things at a glance. So the pink color is for events and appointments that are not regular. So for example, I do have some recurring things like my Zumba classes, they are a regular thing. So I'm pretty used to them by now and I don't need to highlight them. But let's say doctor's appointments or work deadlines, that's the stuff I want to see at a glance, and therefore I highlight it in pink. Then I use this green color for birthdays. As you can see, February is pretty busy with birthdays. And I use this light pink, nude color, I think, for holidays and special occasions. And I use the left margin for my running to-do list for the whole month. So yeah, we have 3 monthlies, and then after that we go into weeklies. I use a 2-page spread for weeklies. So on the left we have this table. It is divided into 2 sides. The left side is for events and appointments, and the right side is for day-specific tasks. And then on this right page I have my running to-do list for the whole week, and some sort of tracker. In this case, it's just my currently reading section, but it varies from week to week. And then we go into dailies. I usually start my day by writing the date and then writing down any events and appointments I have and my to-do list for the day. So that's like the structured part of the daily. And then after that, it's just anything I need, like some notes. I have my grocery shopping lists. This was just a brainstorming session. I have like a journaling entry here, things to buy. At first I was not sticking any pictures here because it was not intended to be my memory keeper. I do all my memory keeping in my B6 common planner, but then I just couldn't resist and started slowly sticking in more pictures. Here we have another weekly. Again, more dailies with just some thoughts, random research, a little wish list that I later turned into a bigger spread. I wrote down the packages that I'm waiting for. Yeah, here is the wish list spread that I made. I really like this idea of cutting the page in half and making almost like a bookmark out of it. Then here I was already tired of drawing my weeklies, so I just made the spread on Canva. I printed it and glued to the page, and it made my life so much easier. So yeah, again, the structure is the same, it's just printed. And here I tried using color dots instead of boxes. I thought it would be a bit more fun, but this color was way too dark, so it was a bit complicated to see which tasks are still unfinished. Some journaling again. Here I was doing a little yoga challenge. So I just made a little tracker to color in the days that I did yoga. And here I started thinking like, do I want to have some memories in this notebook? I made this spread for my girls trip and I really like how this turned out, especially like with the nicer pen. It just looks so pretty and I really like the small page. So yeah, I started considering maybe doing like these a bit nicer spreads once in a while, like for the weekend or something. I don't know, I'm still not sure, but I really like how this looks like. And yeah, this was the latest weekly. So yeah, again, I just used a printable for events and appointments. I have my running to-do list. And this time I included a tracker also. And yeah, my currently reading. And yeah, this week I just really started sticking in more pictures. Here I was researching this interesting way of memory keeping called Project Life. So it's like a crossover between regular photo album and a scrapbook. It's really interesting. I'm still not sure if I want to try it, but maybe. And here I was preparing for my hairdresser's appointment, so I glued in some pictures from Pinterest. I used this sticky note to separate tasks that need to be done sometime, not on this particular day, but just I had some things that I need to do sometime and they are taking a lot of space in my mind, so I just wrote them here. Here I wrote the titles of the makeup products I use, because when I go to a shop I usually don't remember how are they called exactly, and if I see like a sale or something, I want to stock up on those. So yeah, I thought it would be really beneficial to have this here. Then here I have another like half a page bookmark. And then this was yesterday. I went to a Zumba party and again, I made this memory keeping spread and I just really like how this looks. I'm not even bothered that my dailies are more like functional, written in ballpoint pen, and then this one is like more pretty. I actually like that there's a difference. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I do have a dedicated memory keeping place, but it just brings me so much joy. I guess I can make two identical spreads, like one for this notebook and one for my common planner for now until I figure out what I'm doing. But yeah, I think that's it with my little Sidekick notebook. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!